Well, hi, hello and welcome. It's been a while again, as I say almost every time I record a video, but I'm finally getting back to it. Gonna jump into a Hearthstone video right now, and we're gonna open it off nicely with 8 packs that we're gonna open together. Now, the audio settings might be a bit weird, or it might sound a bit weird. Everything could be a bit weird, and that's because I'm staying at my girlfriend's house again. During one of the first couple of videos, I was also at my girlfriend's house. I remember I was recording back then because I remember saying something like, you might be able to hear that phone on the background. But yeah, now I'm back at her place for a couple of more weeks, like 2 more weeks, because her parents are still on vacation and she doesn't really like being at home alone. So that's why I'm here right now, and I've set up my computer in the place where her dad has this kind of company thing. He is a school photographer. I've probably talked about this one time or something. And yeah, this is where his company is kind of set up a bit. But I've put my PC in here now because it's vacation, so it's not being used. But it's gonna probably give a lot of weird echo kind of sounds maybe, and it's just gonna sound differently a bit. This is also the first video I'm recording in here after getting back from my vacation, so it's gonna take a little while to get back into this kind of recording thing. But I have been putting it off for way too long. That's a pretty cool card. You can create a dual paladin, which is an interesting deck, kind of a meta breaker, but not that effective probably. But it does seem like this is gonna be a pack opening without a legendary, which is quite sad, but I think we did get 2 epics, so that's something, I guess. You can see here that we have 2 packs ready to go when the next expansion drops, which I think is the 6th or 7th of August, if I'm not mistaken. Looks to be interesting. Some mechanics coming back from earlier. As you can see, I can buy 10 more packs already. Well, already it's not that much, but it's something. Let's kick it off with a whiz-bang game. Just some randomness, see what deck we're gonna get. Already forgot what I was talking about. I have been putting this off for a while already, making some excuses because I've been back for like 3 days, but now it is finally time to really get into it. Now, about those audio things, another difference is, looks like we got a kind of tempo rogue pirate kind of deck going. Another thing is, pardon me, that my microphone is on a little tripod right now. While at home it is kind of attached to the side of my desk, it is on a little tripod right now because the tables in this office kind of thing are a bit too thick. A little bit too thick, if you know what I mean. And the holder for the microphone can't really attach to it that nicely, so I am using a tripod right now, which should still do the job, but I think you will be able to hear some more background noise because of it. For example, if I bump the table, I think that's gonna be really loud, or if I ride around in my chair that I'm sitting in, it's also a really squeaky chair. But it could be nice to create some nice little audio effects. We're gonna do this and we're gonna get an attack in there, and then next turn we're gonna play this thug and get another attack. So maybe I could do a little bit like this and just drive backwards while I'm talking to you, and maybe that will be a cool little audio effect because I will get more and more silent and you will be able to understand me less clearly. But then once I come back I can be really loud again, huh? Yeah, alright. So I am retarded. I have 24 chromosomes actually, each pair. And yeah. Nice little sip of water. Let's see what we're gonna do. I don't know which one we should take out. I think we... yeah, this one should be better, I think. Cause sure, this is a 1-1, this can attack, but spell damage is a bit more dangerous, I do believe. So yeah, getting back into recording. It's been like 2 weeks since I've recorded anything, but I really gotta get back on schedule, the schedule that I was trying to do, which was 2 videos. No, not 2 videos, which was a video every 2 days. I really want to try and get back on that grind, you know. So right now we're starting things off with a nice little light-hearted Hearthstone video. Gonna try and keep it under 15 minutes, or maximum 15 minutes that is, as I try to clarify before I went on my little break. That's the kind of content I want to do, some shorter videos, but I'm not gonna talk about that again because that would be the 50th time already. Let's see what we can do here. I don't think this will be worth it on the Ziliac, so I think we're just gonna trade in and then discover a spell. Or maybe the other way around, because if we get a backstab that might be interesting. Oh right, you can get anything from this. Let's think about this one for a second. We could get a 3-4 weapon with green skin, but I don't want to necessarily give him a weapon. Let's go for complete randomness. We're playing Whizbang as well, so let's just keep the randomness going and add 2 random minions to our hand next turn. Not next turn, because next turn is probably just gonna be this, but I hope the resolution is also fine, because Hearthstone is always proving to be a bit of a hard game to record. Like the resolution is always off because I don't play this in full screen. Because Hearthstone is a card game and it's a game that I most of the time play whilst doing something else. For example, whilst playing Teamfight Tactics or something, like 2 pretty AFK games in between of each other. When I still played old school RuneScape, I used to play Hearthstone in the meantime a lot of the times. I think just getting this big body on the board might be a bit better, and then I'm gonna do it like, I think I want to keep the 5-3 over the 4-3, right? That seems right. Even though this has a death rattle which might come in handy, but that's okay. Again, completely lost my train of thought. As I said, I have to kind of get back into this. I was talking about resolution, about the Hearthstone resolution. No, I was talking about RuneScape. I haven't played that in a while now, because I lost my membership. It ran out and I don't want to give that much money to it. And yeah, there's just a bunch of other games that I am playing in the meantime, so I'll be fine without old school RuneScape in my life, I think. 10 cards, that's not good. We got a light in our hands. Let's just get our green skin out there. Just a nice little 5-4. Should do the job quite nicely. Might attack just once in case he is running like a Swamp Ooze or Harrison Jones, which I don't believe he will be, but you never know. And then we would still get some of the value out of our weapon. Lightning Storm and Rain of Toads. Ooh. Does he get the overload? Probably not, right? That would be cool if he would get the overload from those 2 spells, but I don't think so. Wow, that was a really strong one for him. And he put it back in his hand? Damn. It's pretty insane, actually. Let's see, we can do some stuff here, some nice stuff. Let's first of all do this. Let's do this as well. No, that's not really gonna work out, I think. Let's do this and draw another card. Another backstab, that would have been great earlier. Then I think we might also do this. Get a little coin action out there. Get this one to destroy this one. And then we can destroy this one, because this guy is dying either way. And this saves us 1 damage to the face. And then we could get a nice little big Edwin here. Which is not gonna do... Oh, wait, maybe it is, because he has not enough mana to cast his 5 mana thing that he did the previous turn again. That's fine. That's not fine. That's really annoying. Because we just wasted a lot of our resources, essentially on nothing then. Ooh. So let's save our last weapon charge and see if we can do anything with that. I wonder if editing's still gonna go fine, because that has been a while as well. Talking about things being a while, this game is proving to kind of take a while, so maybe it's gonna be just 1 game this episode, but I can't do that, right? I just have to play an aggro deck next game. Even though this is aggro as well, Shaman is so strong. Like, I say this every time, but it's just so strong. Now I wanna do this on that, but I'm not gonna have enough mana to do a lot of other things then. Let's just see what we get from this. Let's just check it out. We do get 3 still. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, okay. Let's get rid of one of these. There we go. Let's use this to get rid of one of these, maybe? I think so, yeah. Trade these 2 in. Use this to get rid of this. Probably want to get the spell damage out of the way in case he has an AoE spell. And now he's gonna pop Hagata's scheme and we're just gonna die. Or he's just gonna use Hagata, the card itself. Oh no, he doesn't have mana at all, that's nice. And that's why we took out the spell damage totem, but it could still do some tremendous damage, which it definitely did, of course. Again, Shaman is just... those are some random minions if I've ever seen some. I don't know how we're gonna win this game. It does seem to be quite an unfavorable matchup, and now the big guns are of course coming out now that he has his mana unlocked. Let's think about this. What is there that we can draw that will make it okay for us? That's definitely not something that will make it a lot better for us. Do we want to use Leroy here to clear one of them? How much damage does he have? 8 plus 7. That's, I don't know, 15? It's 15, right? So he will need 3 more. So if he has Bloodlust or something, we are definitely screwed. But this will help a bit for the Bloodlust. Let's see, if he gets Bloodlust, how much damage will he still do? 10, and then 2 times 4, that's still 18 and exact lethal. So if he has Bloodlust, we're still dead. Well, that's not Bloodlust, so maybe he can still top deck it. Maybe he doesn't even run it, who knows? I don't know exactly what deck he is playing. But he is using a lot of the strong Shaman cards, of course. I also played with Shaman for a little while already, and because I don't have enough cards to make any of the decent decks, I just literally put some random cards in the deck, some random Shaman cards, and it was actually really successful. So that proves my point a bit more of how, not overpowered, but just strong Shaman cards are right now, in my opinion, of course. Nice little sip of water. Maybe gonna record the Lord of the Rings after this, just need to get back into the flow of the content creation. I don't have that much time to record right now because it's gonna be quite a busy week even though school's over. Like we have a lot of meetups with friends, and nice little barbecue slash swim is coming up today, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to Leuven because I bought a nice little reading chair to put in our student home. And then the day after that we have another little barbecue. Wow, looks like we don't have any powerful cards in our deck anymore at all, it seems. I guess the captain, I don't know her name, was kind of our win condition maybe a bit, but he just shut that down immediately. So I mean, yeah, it's not looking good. 6 cards left, 6 cards left, no cards in my hand. He has 9 cards in his hand, still 11 left. That's a good one to get. Yeah, I think we're royally fucked in this one. I don't think anything's gonna save us right now. Well, I mean, sure, but should we attack first? No, it doesn't matter. Our only savior would have been if it would have hit this one twice in a row, but it didn't, so yeah. We lost this first game. Let's just hop into a next one real quick. I'll try to edit it down because I'm at 50 minutes already right now. So I'm just gonna show some highlights from another game, not give any commentary necessarily, and just quickly try and do one more. Let's get another whizbang game in there, and I'll see you guys once something interesting happens, or once the game's over, even if nothing interesting happens. We'll see, but I want to keep these videos short. Mage. Decent starting hand. Seems to be kind of a spell damage kind of deck, something like that. And we're playing versus a bomb warrior. To me! I thought she said to me. Interesting. I'm not drawing any cards that could be of influence in this game right now, so it's not looking that good for us. I think this is the second bomb in our deck because we already drew one. But yeah, it's not coming up Millhouse right now. Ooh!
Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation. Behold the creation.
Looks like all you gotta do is complain and then Blizzard will grant your request of drawing some better cards. Oh, that was a nice turn. Damn. Got a nice little secret for ourselves right now. Let's see if he plays a big minion. That would be ideal. That's not ideal at all and really annoying. Which overpowered one is he gonna get? Ah, 7 armor for 2 mana. That's cool. That's a nice little interaction. 7 armor for 2 mana. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah. Let's see which mech that does get rush he's gonna play right now. Oh, no. 5 armor first. Ooh, 3 damage, 2 mana, okay, that's nice, that's alright. Which one's he gonna get next turn though? Oh yeah, 3 mechs, that's cool, and they all get rush. Oh, that's so interactive, cool gameplay, and we get the 0-2 minion for ourselves. Awesome. Yeah, sure, snip snap, that's cool, and it gets rush, of course it does, yeah. Ah, yes. Ooh. Awesome, yeah, cool. Oh yeah, and it has rush too. Ah, Oh, wow, that's amazing. I guess I should have used this and killed this minion with it, huh? Because I could have popped it twice and it would do 2 damage both times because it was already frozen. That's kind of a misplay on my end, I do think. Ah, yes. Yeah. Alright, I understand now. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Hope to die in my sleep tonight. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye bye.